Hello guys, thanks for being here for the second episode of the making of B.I.O.T.A, aka Live Dev, thanks to Retrovibe. And here with me, as always, Yuhi, my
Hello.
director, and taking care of all the technicals of the stream. By the way, I'm Ivan, aka Small Bros, the name of my studio. The last time we talk about a little bit of the story of the game. I present you the characters, and we did a little overview of the general aspect of the game. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different and something that is a little bit more into the spirit of the live dev, and I'm trying to work real time in front of you, making a new character. I'm building up a new character is kind of a long process, so I don't think I can just start and finish a new character right in 1 hour. But at least I'm going to try to finish at least 3 animation, put in the engine, in the game engine, and try to make them works. Believe me, it's not something that we prepared. It's really work in front of you. Yuki can confirm this.
Yeah, and it's pretty fun and awesome to watch. Making game on live, like.
But first, I want to make you make a choice, because when we tried this stuff the first time, I got only one new character to build, but now I got two characters. So you can write in the chat which one you wanted to. Which one you wanted to make me do it, Okay, the first one is this one, a girl. Okay, you can see now my inspiration of both of the characters. In one side we got okay, her is Alexa Bliss, a famous wrestler, which I take as a main inspiration for my characters, but she's not the only one. Which is a tough girl from the future, like I don't know, like a hitman, and some kind of in between between a girl from Kill Bill and a wrestler. Anyway, a tough girl. On the other side, we got an animal, a man animal, which is a kind of reptile alligator, very super massive creature. I don't know, something like you can see my main inspiration are Battletoads, Napoleon from Teenage Mutant Turtles. This one is I don't know his name, but he's one of the enemy of He-Man and the Master of the Universe. So yeah, write in the chat which one you wanted to see me proceed with the making of.
And I cannot. I want to say something. I cannot make myself to do it, but how to say it? The turtle in the left corner was not intentional when he's watching on. This is not intentional. That was a mistake, serious mistake. Sorry for that. Oh god. This
okay,
is...
the two people said they prefer the girl, so I think I'm going to continue with the girl. Okay, I left you 10 seconds left if you want to change your mind. I don't know why I was convinced that you had choice the other one.
I got a question.
Anyway,
Before you start
yeah.
creating, when you the new character, the battle toads, the green frog or something, do you intend to make a tail that is like moving behind him or something like that?
Yeah, yeah. If you see here, this character, this little stuff is a tail here. I got I draw some design that differs a little bit from one each other. Anyway, yeah, this little triangle is the tail. So it's something that will give me some problems during the animation because it's the only one. It's the only character that has a tail, so I have to invent how to move it. Okay, I'm going
to be honest, it would be awesome when he jumps. The tail wiggles down, like something
yeah,
like.
yeah. In fact,
this could be awesome.
And also, if you notice here, I tried to give him an X, but I think that I don't go this way because it would be too tricky to implement close range weapons because all the combat system is based on rifles and guns. So I think that I gave him a gun too, like all the other characters. Okay, for Alexa Bliss, I already did 2 animation, the walk and the idol, which I did in the trial in the last weeks. So now I'm going to choose other animation. Probably I'm going to do the jumps and the first one is the jump because it's the main important and the shot. And if I got time, I managed to make the shot upward. Anyway, I don't want to cheat shot anymore because it's a process that required a lot of time, so I'm going to open my template. I got a lot of template with all other enemies, with all other characters to make the work easier, so I don't have to invent anything because I just to check what I did the other times and adapt to the new one, to the new character. Let me check. Okay, I think that I'd go with the roller jump because I got 2 types of jumps for the character in this game. The one that there's the character that jumps straight, and 2 characters that roll over. So I think for her I'm going to use this kind.
So you're not going with the hair like floating in the air behind her?
I know this is a good idea. No, okay, so I'm going to check the. Yeah, I changed my mind. I'm going to use this template because this character has already an animation similar to what you described because he got the mental flap. So I can use this animation and replace it and use for the hair of the girl. Okay, let me check something. I have to find all the stuff I need. As I said, it's not something that I prepare. It's something that I do normally when I work. So forgive me.
Well, it's your routine to work, so.
Yeah, it's precisely my routine to work because. Okay, I generally start with the idle position, that is this one. I have to create a new workspace. Sorry. I think I can take all the 2 animation.
I'm just thinking how you gonna make this work with the hair like floating behind her.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
No, I'm thinking about you want to import the cape moving with the hair like flapping when she jumps.
Yeah. Exactly. In fact, now I'm going to import all the 3 animation of this character because it could be really useful. It's here. As you can see, I use Photoshop because a lot of my colleagues, probably all of my colleagues, use A-Sprite, which is, I think, that is a really good program. But I'm so stick with Photoshop that I decide to remain here. And yeah, maybe the thing is a little trickier here than in a program studied only for specifically for pixel art. But yeah, I'm so stick with Photoshop, so
maybe in the future, maybe on the next project you're gonna use that program.
Yeah, I have to find the drive to change my my habits. At least it's something I can try because it's not so expensive. I think that with 30 bucks I can buy it.
I got a question from chat. Onyx Games is asking you, each character has an outline? I mean the yellow thing around the character.
Yes. Yeah, the outline. Sorry, yeah, I got it. Yes, every character got this outline because it's safer if you want to put them in different place, and maybe different places different background color. So if you got a bright outline around the character, you are sure that the character always stand out. Sorry, from the background. So it's a little trick I take from the Game Boy game. One of the few tricks I take from Game Boy. Okay. I think I have to use this animation because we have to check. Yes.
Oh no. Where's her leg?
Let me see. Okay,
yeah, the chat is saying that there's a good alternative that got an interface similar to Photoshop. It's Pixel Edit, something like that.
Pixel Edit, I think that I tried Pixel Edit once, but I didn't like it, so I dropped it. If I remember right, is hard to navigate the canvas, so it really makes me nervous because I'm so used to use Photoshop. So I'm not saying that it's a bad program, but when you are so used with a program, it's so hard to swap to another one that is so different. So if you want to change the program, it's a good thing to go for one that is not so different from what you are used to. Let me see. I bring this character. I need to take another one.
Oh, you gonna make more from the 3 or maybe 4, 5?
Sorry?
You gonna make more positions for the hair, or you gonna stick with 3?
I'm gonna stick with 3 because I already checked that it works with this character, so I'm stick with 3 animation. I don't want to overdo. Let me try this. Okay. Now I'm cut and paste only this little part of the mantle of the character and transform into hair.
I got a question from myself.
Yeah.
Do you check every character how character looks on different color palettes, or not?
Not really. I got a template to let me show you. I got this template to try palette. Let me see this one. I try palette on this canvas. Generally. So yeah, I got also the character. Yeah, this one is the very first design of the character, but the thing doesn't change. So yeah, in short, yeah, I can try the palette on every character and environment. But only for the palette. I use this only for the palette, which I didn't ensure because some of the palette is so cool that I don't need to try before placing in the game. So only for some strange palette I try them before putting the game. Okay, so
I'm so curious how this will look as an
yeah,
end effect.
The hardest part is to center the new part of the hair, because now I place them here, but probably they are all offset, so I have to make some adjustment. What a lot of people don't know is that Photoshop has a feature that allows you to make frame by frame animation. Here, the timeline here. So now this one is offset. Here. Okay. There's something that doesn't work out. Okay, because
it's much tinkering in it, like making small adjustments that it looks perfect and move perfect.
Yeah, the big deal is to make the adjustment to make the movement natural. Okay, something strange. I have to. It's like she got a ponytail here.
Yep. Yes, she got a ponytail. That's true.
Because I have to add some more pixel here probably.
I don't know if it's a good idea to propose this to you, but maybe move the hair that she got on the right side on the shoulder. the green part that it's on the.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
move it a bit to the left.
Yeah. Like this part. Yeah.
Yep, something like that.
I understand what you mean.
Maybe this will help a bit.
Yeah. No. Oh, I did it in the wrong layer.
Okay, this question you need to read because it's a bit technical for me.
Yeah. What kind do you use for a 1 pixel? Like how many real pixel one styles pixel will take in the game? I have to read it again. Okay, I understand. I think it depends. No. It's not. It's me. I have to focus on your. It's not a stupid question. It's not an English problem. I think that it depends on your screen resolution, because I left the native resolution in the game, and then the engine upscaling the entire project based on your screen. So for example, if I have a full HD monitor, probably each pixel will become, I don't know, a square of 32 per 32 pixel. If you got a 4K monitor, is every pixel became way bigger. It depends on the resolution you use on your screen. I think that I don't know if it's the answer you wanna listen to. Anyway, let me know if I answer your question. Okay, now I think I have to make a little more adjustment here. No, because this one is okay. This one I got to. Now I get rid of this part of the air, but I think that the movement is kind of okay.
Yeah, it looks much better.
So I don't know why. Okay, this is my cursor. Also, I have to probably get rid of this part.
So no hair on the face.
Yeah, because hair is supposedly to
go up.
To go up, so it's kind of natural to have the I don't know what's the name of this arc.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I forgot what's its name in Polish.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Wait a second. I'm gonna check it.
Okay, I think that I can take this animation, and anyway, I can just adjust it later.
Okay, Google Translate says it's bangs. B-A-N-G-S. Bangs. Something like that.
Yeah. Now I got probably I listened to once. Now I remember. Okay, I think that, yeah, I like it. Yeah, I think that I can take this. Ah, okay, there's something I have to do. Place the gun a little downward, like I did here.
Ah, so it's she's going down like the pointing the gun down. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. This one is the animation for falling. So okay, I think that. Yeah, I like her. I don't know if you guys like her, but I like, so I can keep her.
Yeah, guys, if you got any ideas, just write them down. Like maybe some adjustments, like something like that. It helps the how to say it, the process of making something.
Like I don't know, Marcin, if you have some advice that you are the king of animation, I don't know. Then I want to move all the air of the new hair on the right to see what. No, no, no. No, let's stick with the plan here. I like this movement, so I think I kept this one. I keep this one. Okay. The good thing about Photoshop is that you can export in GIFs, so I don't have to stress a lot making adjustment about offset or stuff, because I can just save this stuff as a GIF and put this here. Okay, the code name is Hit Girl, like the character from the movie Kick-Ass. I don't know why I call her.
Yeah, that's a brutal film movie.
Yeah, is a code name because it's not something that is seen in the game. It's only something I need to save and name the asset in the game. So the real name is already have to be found.
Ah, so
okay, so
still no name. Yep.
Yeah. I got some names idea here. Here. This one, Xenia, Kenzie Winters, or Cat K. Or you also said me Helga.
No, don't go with Helga, please, no.
No?
No.
Okay.
No.
Why not? You said me. Why
yeah,
do
but
I
it's like a joke.
Okay. Anyway, I to be sure, I'm going to write it down to have every not cut any possibilities. So
the Xenia
okay,
name. Sorry for interrupting, but I forgot, because the Xenia name reminds me of Xena. You remember the
yeah,
TV
yeah,
series?
Xena, yeah. No, actually, Xenia is a name I really like it. It's I think that is a Russian or I think Max, you are from Russia. Xenia is a proper Russian name, or is more Estonian or something. Because I know an actress from yes, okay, it's a Russian, and it's a name that I really like it. I don't know why, and it's a name that I really have in mind when I think about this character. So it's the first one I wrote down. So yeah, probably I'm going to with this one, but I have to check the nationality, because I want to the name match with a little bit with nationality. So probably if I go with Xenia, I have to go for a nationality that match a little bit. So probably Russia or Ukraine, I don't know, Estonia or other Baltic republic. Okay, I got an info on the chat. Other Russian names. Ksyusha, that is okay, yeah, with SHA, like I knew that. And Zoya is a name that I didn't know. Okay, thanks. I'm going to write them in here on my bunch of names. And the Usha. Yeah.
But to be
Yeah,
honest,
also
Zoe is awesome. Zoe is a nice name. Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe is the classic super American name, like, I don't know, Kendra or this kind of names.
Or Karen.
It's complete. Yeah, Karen. Yeah, this kind of total opposite, the other side of the. Okay, let's return on the animation. This one is the first one, which is the animation of falling. Now I have to make the animation for jumping. Let me see. I have to take the. I know I already opened that. Here I got the template for jumpings. Here. But I want to check what I did for the character I use for example. Where are you? Okay, here. Short jump here. Okay, so I know this is the short jump. Forward shot jump here. Yeah, this one. I have to.
To be honest, this pose looks funny. It's like.
Yeah, it's like he looks upward because he's.
Yeah, jumping above, up, but it looks so funny, like.
Yes, kind of. Okay, I open another canvas here. Let's see, 100 per 100. Okay. As before, I take my example and the new character here. Yeah. Okay, I closed the. I have closed the idle animation for this one. Let me take here. Okay. Okay. This is way more simple because I have only one frame, so it's an absolutely no-brainer. Okay, a little bit. I have to adjust here. Also, I can try to make her head. I don't know. No. Big no.
That looks creepy.
Yes, kind of. I have to check also the size is the same, but it's something that it's not works. So,
the chin, maybe.
Yeah. No, I don't have to go with the look upwards. So I stick with the normal face here and don't go for the looking upward for this one. Let me check the idle.
Yeah, I just added the picture of Alexa on the corner, that people can see what we are working on, what you are working on.
Yeah, she is the main inspiration, but also others girl from the movies and TV series give me a lot of inspiration, like I don't know, Ian Flux, and also I don't know if you guys watch the look at this. I don't know if you guys watch the TV series Future Man. Anyway, it's a really good series. And here there is a female character that is a warrior from the future, and I took a lot from her to think about this character. Okay, I can keep this one. Yeah, I don't know what to do more, so I think I can keep this animation. Yeah. You have to put there. Okay. Jump here. I think I can just. Oh no, I have another one to do. When the character hits the ground, which is very important to do. Okay, I have to check this one. Idle impact. Okay. Yeah, this pose is so unnatural, but since it's visible so for only a split second, it's going to work. So I'm going to copy and paste this one. Because the first rule in when you do animation for games or I don't know, cartoon or whatever, the first rule that I learned when I studied animation when I was in at the academy, the university, it was that you had to exaggerate somehow the movements. Like I don't know, if the character jumps, you have to stretch a lot to give the impression that he really jumps. He take the, I don't know how to say, and at the contrary, when a ball or any character like hit something, like hit the ground or hit a wall, you have to exaggerate somehow this animation, like squeeze it, like squeeze the character to get the impression that really to bring life to animation. Because if you are too delicate on the animation, the result is not so good. Is the character will look so stiff and unnatural. So you have a golden rule when you make animation is to exaggerate on on movement. And okay, I have to squeeze this one here, like, and also I think that I have to enlarge here, like, okay.
Yeah, you got a question from the chat, from Onyx.
Yeah. But how do you go next or previous frame? Here, this one, those one are all frames. So now I didn't need frames because this animation is one frame. But you simply clicking on the frame. And also another question I see. And where is the timeline for that? Sorry, okay. Yeah, this is the timeline in the bottom of the page. This 1, 2, 3, 4 is the frame. I don't know. For example, I make a trial. If I want to move this one, look, now the first frame is here. If I switch to the second one, is in another position. So yeah, it's always the old, the same old frame by frame animation. So I think every program somehow works this way, with a little differentiation, but the core of the whole stuff is always the same. So yeah. Okay, I think that I can take her like here, like this one. I think that I can enlarge a little bit. Okay, the size is the same, so I don't need to adjust anymore the height of the character. Okay. I think I have to put the gun in the ground, because it's supposed that she drops the gun when she hits the ground. Okay, I like this one. Anyway, it's this animation is a no-brainer because it's only visible for a split second, so I'm not going to be too precise in this one, but I think that it's okay. Okay, save this one. Yes. I call it impact. Okay, and now with this animation I'm going to import them in the engine. So let me open the engine. Now I can scroll the chat a little bit if I miss some question. No. Okay, I got all the I respond to all of the questions from the audience. It never happens.
I'm trying to keep you in the loop with the questions.
Okay, this one is the engine. Probably is the first time I show you, because yeah, the other time we see only some in-game footage. This one is my B.I.O.T. layout when I put all the new stuff. Yeah, all the new stuff, but all the stuff that appear in the game, because with this engine, but probably also with all the other engine, you have to initialize every asset that appears in the game. So I put one instance for every object in the game here, and little by little it became a mess, as you can see. Anyway, those ones are all my characters. This one is the one I'm making. I've already prepared the idle and run animation during the trial, so I already do animation here. This is the run animation. Unfortunately, I cannot enlarge the animation in the engine, but it's not a big deal. Then we are going to see them in the in-game. Okay, what I have to do here is adding 3 animation. That is jump, no, not jump, impact, and the third one is fall. That is not the season, but it's like fall, fall, like falling down. Yeah.
Caspius is asking that this engine is construct free.
No, it's still construct 2, but I think I have to switch to construct 3 very soon, because Shira, the company that owns construct, just stopped the support on construct 2. So sooner or later I'm going to switch to construct 3. Or to another engine, maybe. I don't know. I have to check. Okay, now I can import the animation I did previously. Oh my god, it's already 1947. I have to run. I have to rush. Import files. Okay, because this is a GIF, so I have to import file.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, are you a man of GIF or GIF?
GIF, but I'm not sure what the correct pronunciation. So I'm open to being correct to. Anyway, no, but I'd say GIF because here where I live, everyone say GIF, but I'm not sure that is the correct pronunciation. So forgive me if it's wrong.
Yeah, I'm just asking because I'm the guy for GIF, because
okay.
it's starting with a G, not a J. So just asking because I'm curious.
Okay, jump is this one. I want to rush because I want to show the animation in game, and this time I really want to show this stuff in game. Okay, I have to check the pivot of the other character because I have to. Okay, yeah. Because the one of this little point here is so important because it's the center of the animation. So every character have to have this point in the same position. So you have to go back and forth to other character I already did to check the correct position of this point here. Okay, impact. I have to import. Okay. Impact. Okay, the pivot is on the left eye. Okay, here is already correct. Oh, I have to change the animation looping and speed. And for doing this, I have to check this character that has the same animation here. 5. Okay, no. 4 or 15. Okay. Oh no, but this animation is useless to change the looping because it's only one frame, so I can leave it as it is. I have to build jump animation right now. The fall animation, sorry. This one. Here. Okay. And now I have to make the animation looping here, yes, and make the speed at 15 frames per second. I'm going to also cut the edges. Okay. I'm going to try it. Probably you are not going to see anything because it's so little, but I have to check if everything is works properly. No, because I set the speed to 0. I don't know what will be. Okay.
I don't want to interrupt, but we got a question from Max on the chat.
Okay, do you use code or even sheet in construct? In construct is the same. You have only one way to program. That is a kind of it's kind of meta code. It's a language that owns by that is only in construct. It's kind of yeah, I can say it's a programming code, but it's more user friendly than classic code. But the concept is the same. So you have how to say an event and then an action, an event and an action. So it's all event and action. So it's conceptually is the same of proper programming code. In other engine we got two ways to program, like Unity or Unreal or even Game Maker. We got the code and the visual style programming. Here you got an in-betweener that is a code, but is studied to be way more user-friendly than a proper code. So I really like this stuff because I studied a little of informatic technology, so I have a little knowledge of the coding. So it's very useful to have this kind of meta code inside the engine. It's something I really like in construct. Okay, I think that I did everything I have to. I'm going to finally try this stuff in game. Oh no, I have to tweak this the speed of this animation. I have to check here. Okay, 10 no. Okay. Okay, I already did the right speed for this animation. Okay, we're done. I can try the jump fall impact animation. And to do that, I have to swap to the headquarter. Let me plug in my controller. And let me see.
Okay, now the big question, is it working?
It will never work because it never happens that I try something for the first time, and then okay. First of all, the character is not visible, so probably I have to change the. I have to change here the. Yeah, in fact, those one are variables that unlock the new characters. And since this one is an unlockable character, if I start the game without unlocking the variables, the character is not visible. So I forgot to flag this one. Okay, let's retry it. Anyway, while the game loading, please, if you are new here, subscribe to our Discord for some trivia or other of B.I.O.T.A and other games, other Retrovibe games. So okay, here it is. Here we go. Okay, as you can see, the run animation, I already did it. Oh shit.
Is she stuck?
She's stuck, but I know why, because when you stuck to a wall, the animation have to change, but I don't have already that animation, so the character stuck.
I understand.
So I
so normally this doesn't happen. Yep.
Yeah, when I have all the animation, this stuff didn't happen because I will have all the animation I need. Now I try to jump without touching any walls. Okay. As you can see, everything works correctly. Okay, I forgot to switch down the music, so I have a really loud music in my ear. But I think that it's okay. The flapping of the hair is correct. I didn't see any flows, and also the impact is, as you can see, the impact is works properly. And the jumps also. Probably I have to let me switch off this stuff because I can barely listen what I'm saying. I forgot to switch down the volume first. Probably one thing I have to do is to invert here the direction of the gun. Because now the gun looks downward even when they jump, when she jumps and when she falls. But I probably have to switch this one here, make the.
Caspius is saying that there is no outline on the feet.
No. Here, you mean here? No, because it's not it's useless to have outline, because it's I tried to make the outline even here. It looks weird, but trust me, if I put the outline here, it looks way more weird, because when the character walks on the ground. And then it jumps. You'd see 4 pixels pop up from nowhere. So yeah, trust me, it's the way to go here. Not adding outline under her feet. I tried to add the outline even under the feet, but it's not. It's something that it's something that looks strange. So I decided to cut this part here. Okay, I think we are run out of time. Unfortunately, I want to
If you want
invert the.
to do it, just do it. We can stay a bit longer. It's not like
I want to do something like this. Invert the direction of the gun when she jumps. So when she falls, you can see that she inverted the direction of the gun here. Like, let me close all this stuff because
you got so many tabs open. Like,
yeah.
I got lost in this.
Okay. Okay. This animation is her jumpings that with the gun looks downward, and here her falling with the gun looks upward because it's. I think that it's normal that if you are falling with a gun in your hands, probably the gun will. You are trying to do this movement, probably. So yeah, I take this. I keep this animation. I think. Yeah. Yeah. And probably I have to change also here the elbows. Yeah. Now it's perfect. Yeah. Perfect. I like it. You can see the gun and the hands invert the position. So it's all the when you work with such a little resolution, all these little details are more important because really brings life to the movement of your character. So let me replace this stuff here, and then we can salute. No, okay, I didn't understand where I put the other one. So okay, I think that we can stop the streaming here. I hope you enjoyed the making of the animation on this character. Have a nice weekend, and remember that every week's same hour we got a developer speaking about his game on the Retrovibe channel. I'm always at Friday, but all the other days of the weeks there are other cool projects with cool anime with cool developers. Thank you guys. Thanks Yuki. I hope you enjoyed this stuff, and see you the next week, same hour.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye from me. Have a great weekend and great week. Bye.